Hello, hello, welcome back. This is going to be part two of Now They Feel Some Type of Way. You got your stubborn ass twin flame, stubborn as my way or the highway, twin flame, who was in their ego, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, ego, is now having a spiritual awakening. They going through an ego death, a downward spiral, a spiritual awakening. And now they in massive regret. Why they in massive regret? Because of their toxic lifestyle, this masculine, who was sweet talking you, who wanted no strings, and you said goodbye. They know it's too late, and they feel guilty and embarrassed. This is somebody who feels under pressure, having anxiety. Time's running out. They feel like time is running out. Time ran out. You already see this person's true colors. You know this person was lying, sweet talking you, doing love spells on you, didn't want no strings attached. Somebody getting readings on you, this person. They want to send you a lover message. They watching you from secret accounts because they miss you now. They fucked up over you and they feel like shit. This is your burnt flame, your twin flame who's going through an ego death. He said it's my way or the highway, so you jumped on the highway, right? And now they feel like shit. Polo Tink. All right. So what cards we using, Holy Spirit, to talk about this situation? Okay. Why these cards? We're using these. Yeah. So this person is a hater. All right, we're using these. Yeah. So your twin flame was a hater. These is my haters exposed cards. I'm like, we using these? Yeah. Okay, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. My way or the highway, so you hopped on the highway. This was your twin flame, your stubborn twin. What about this stubborn twin? This person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. I told you this was a narc. So this is a narcissist who had narcissistic behavior. This is narky poo. Your twin was a narc, an energy vampire. Excessively demanding your attention and emotional support. And they wanted it to be their way or the highway. They was an energy vampire, a narcissistic energy vampire. Your twin flame was selfish, stubborn, arrogant, and they wanted it their way or the highway, demanding your attention and your emotional support. So you hopped on the highway and you left. This is toxic. You said this is some toxic bullshit, and now this person is going through an ego death, a downward spiral. So when you met this person, you gave them a spiritual jump. You defibrillated their spirituality. This energy vampire, this narcissist. And you possess a talisman that amplifies positive vibes. So you was very positive to this energy vampire. This energy vampire was a business rival, and they can't stand your hustle. And now they playing the victim because they know they losing. This is somebody feel like a scorned lover, an old fling, who still has deep pain of rejection and betrayal. So this person is having pain, feeling pain about this rejection. And they going through an ego death. But you protect it. And you have very positive energy. So this person is in massive regret because you have very positive vibes. And this person is actually going through a spiritual awakening now. But this person was a business rival. They was in some type of competition with you. And they can't stand your hustle. So behind the scenes, Not only was this person stubborn, selfish, and arrogant, they was in competition with you and demanding your attention and your emotional support. Why being a narcissist and hating on you? Okay. But you protected. You are earth angel, starseed. And the cord has been cut. And now this person is in massive regret because the cord has been cut. God seen what this person was doing and God cut the cord. God seen this person had a toxic lifestyle and the cord has been cut. This person wanted no strings attached. They was talking, sweet talking you. They thought they was sweet talking you. And they was toxic, a narc, an energy vampire who was competing with you, who really couldn't stand you. Damn. So you was protected from this person. Now they're in massive regret because they going through an ego death, a downward spiral. They live a toxic lifestyle. They hate on your body image and your exercise routine. So this is somebody who is toxic and they hating on you because you're healthy. They hating on your body and image. This person has a personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. So that's why this person was competing with you. And that's why they a narc. They got childhood wounds that they haven't healed from that they need to address at this time. This is somebody who doesn't know themselves. So they feed off of other people and other people's energy. And you was a good energy supply because you're very positive. You have very positive vibes. But you're also very protected. So now this divine masculine who was trying to sweet talk you, who was in their ego, who was being arrogant, is in massive regret. They secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationships. This masculine don't want you to get into another relationship because you was a good supply for this energy vampire. Causing you to lose your appetite. They don't want you to have no appetite for relationships. So this person is sending you bad energy. And they can no longer do that. The cord has been cut. This is somebody who tried to sweet talk you, who wanted no strings attached. They was lying. They was in their ego. And the shit didn't work. You hopped on the highway. And now they don't want you to get into another relationship. This is a whole hater now. Posting things directed towards you instead of coming directly to you. So this is somebody who got Twitter jitters. What is Twitter jitters? Ooh, my stomach growling. They got Twitter fingers. So they on the book, or they on the gram, or they on somewhere online, posting shit, faking, sending you negative energy, trying to recruit other haters. This person is online. Come on now. This person has a dark entity, and they are using people to work against you. So if you got an online business, this hater is recruiting other haters to work against you, trying to cause you negativity to your business, to your life. Okay, so this person is a hater. That's why they're going through a downward spiral. That's why they're going through chaos. Now they in massive regret. Because this is somebody who wanted no strings, who been sending you negative energy, who was playing in your face. And you tapped into your intuition. You already know who this person is. You see these true colors. You already know this. And now they in massive regret. Because they know you tapped into your intuition and you know who they are. And now they feel like shit. And they playing the victim. All right. So your twin is playing the victim now. Why they playing the victim? Because they losing. They in massive regret. They're going through an ego death. Nope. Nope. All right. So why are they going through an ego death, Holy Spirit? What happened? Their ego has been shattered. They don't have a big ego no more. So now this narcissist, what? What about this narc? What's going on with this person now? Now this person that was hating on you That was in their ego, being stubborn and selfish. What about them? What about this person? This is a past life situation. So your twin flame is a past life relationship you had. Previous connection, past life, unexplained familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before. Yeah, you known this person before. You had a past life, and in their past life, they did the same shit. They was stubborn, arrogant, egotistical, in their pride, a narcissist, my way or the highway. And they came back this lifetime to try to heal and change. This twin flame. But they did the same thing, pretending to be someone else online. Fake profile, deceptive images. This is not who you think you... Okay, so this is somebody who's really an energy vampire, who faking online, who came back this lifetime and did the same shit. They don't know who they are. Refuse to grow, heal, evolve. Pretending to be someone else online. I said do it for the gram. This is somebody who's got Twitter jitters. Deceptive images, fake profile. This person is not who you think you are. They are online. But you know this is an energy vampire because of your intuition. You already know this is a catfish. But this lifetime, you tapped into your intuition. All right. And this lifetime, you seen that this person was a narc, an energy vampire. And they really couldn't stand you. They was in competition with you. So you protected yourself. And now this person is going through a downward spiral or ego death because you done figured this person out. You see their true colors. You know this person. That's not nice. You know this person is a fake motherfucker. And you so unbothered because you already know this person ain't worth... This person is... Be nice. This person feels like shit because you know who they are and you're unbothered. They're going through chaos and you got peace despite the chaos. You got a calm attitude because you detach from this energy vampire. The cord has been cut. This ain't got nothing to do with you, with this person going through. The cord has been cut. And now that this person is going through chaos and you know who they are in massive regret. Because you know that your twin flame is an energy vampire and a liar and a narc. Photoshop, fake perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. So however they show up online, you know this person is a fucking fake. And they know you know. You already tapped into your intuition. So they know you tapped into your intuition and you know they fake. Financial rewards, payday, money rolling in, celebration of success, check cashed. Booked and busy. What's under here? Closure, yeah. The cord has been cut and this person is in massive regret. They online faking. And they had unrealistic standards. And they live a filtered life beyond recognition to some. But you see this person's true colors. That's why you let go. The ending of a chapter, emotional release, and you finally free. And this person is in massive regret. This person that was in their ego, they way or the highway. So you hopped your ass on the highway. And now you booked and busy getting paid. And this person hated. This is somebody who was competing with you. And now they're going through an ego death. Because you booked and busy. Productivity is high, full schedule, no time to waste, success is on your calendar. You ain't worried about this person, you so unbothered. You got financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration of success, check cashed. And now this person is in massive regret because you ain't worried about them. You healed your inner child. And now this person is watching you. This is somebody who ghosted you without explanation and left you hanging. Wow. That's why they in massive regret. Because this was an energy vampire. And you cut the cord. So now they can no longer drain you. They can't suck your energy dry no more. That's why you booked and busy. Divine timing. Patience was required. Trust in the process. Perfect timing. When it's meant to be. Yeah. It wasn't meant to be. It was meant to be. This was divine timing. This person came back this lifetime. It was time to heal. They were supposed to be healing this situation. What time is it? Time to heal. But they didn't heal. They wanted to be fake instead. So this chapter is closed. The door has been closed. The cord has been cut. And you hustling. Grinding hard. Ambitious. Drives. Determined. Effort. Sleep can wait. And you up hustling. Okay, so think about what I said in that last video. If you watched the first part. I be sleeping in the daytime so I can be up at night, because whoever this twin flame is an energy vampire. And they've been sending you negative energy, trying to drain you or draining you, attacking you in your sleep. So now this cord has been cut. This person is in massive regret. They're going through a downward spiral, chaos. Because you tapped into your intuition. This is somebody who wanted no strings attached with you. Who was talking that cool shit in their ego, a narcissist who thought you was going to stay there on the fucking highway with them or stay with them. It was they way or the highway. And now this person is jealous. Sending you negative energy towards your relationships. Secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. This person has a personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. They don't know who they are. Confirmation. And they toxic. They hating on your body. Why they hating on your body? Person has a personality disorder and they hating on your body. This is their karma. So they in massive regret. Dealing with the consequences. Karmic cycle. What goes around comes around. Time to settle the account. So now this selfish, egotistical, narcissist, narky poo, who's been sending you negative energy, who's been draining your energy, the cord has been cut. And now they sitting in their own energy somewhere. Time to pay for their narcissistic behavior. So now this narcissist is dealing with chaos, consequences, and repercussions by their own doing. And they playing the victim. You have ascended. It's time to settle accounts. You're ascending. Spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. And this person was trying to treat you like a side piece. Secret romance, hidden affair, being second choice, only late night calls. Yeah, toxic. This is what they wanted. So that's what they're dealing with. As you ascend and move on, this person is stuck in a toxic lifestyle. And now they secretly jealous, hating on your romantic relationships. You may have a divine masculine coming in. This person is mad, sending negative energy. Okay, so now this person is weird shit. Can I say that? No. All right. Now this person is jealous, sending negative energy to you and any romantic offers you may have. Mad because they feel like you have a safe space, emotional sanctuary, comfortable, solitude, protected, vulnerable. Here I am safe. Okay, so this person is sending you negative energy to your relationships, but you safe. The cord has been cut. That's why God's stepping in. That's why this person is getting karma. They mad because they can't sweet talk you, and you don't want shit to do with they stubborn narcissist ass. I said that's why God's stepping in. You're safe. Divine intervention. That's why God's stepping in, so you can move forward. This person is a narcissist. Unexpected guidance. Universe stepping in. Redirecting paths. Saved just in the nick of time. I said, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Time for you to be the boss. This stubborn narcissist who wanted it to be their way or the highway. I guess they wanted to control you, listen to you, suck you dry. Yeah, God's stepping in. Taking control. God is taking control. Neutral leadership, confidence, business. I'm the boss. God said, I'm the fucking boss, narc, not you. You going to sit down, you energy vampire. Leave my baby alone. Leave my collective alone. Go on now. Go on, sit your ass down and get this work. Now this person is going through chaos, ego death. They know they not the fucking boss. Not the fucking boss of you or nobody else. They can't even control themselves. They don't even know who they are. So how they going to be the boss of you? They not. They know that now. This person who been posting things directly towards you or directing it towards you instead of coming to you directly. Because they know they can't sweet talk you. You see their true colors. They know they can't come with that cool shit no more. You know this person is fake. And they know you know. False alarm. Exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much to do about nothing. This person is not much to do about nothing. You ain't got to worry about this. This was a false alarm. This little negative energy this person sending you ain't got shit to do with you. You keep going. And God knew that. The cord has been cut. You moving on. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on me. Yeah. This person was fake. Much to do about nothing. You God's child, and God is bringing you to the forefront. As you rise, rapid rise, this person is going through a downward spiral. As you go up, they go down. The first going to be last. The last going to be first. God is flipping the tables. Just like Jesus did. We didn't come here to change the law. We come here to uphold it. So things are changing overnight. What time is it? It's 11:49 tonight. There's been a ruling in the court. This person who wanted you to know, wanted no strings attached with you, is in massive regret. They're going through a downward spiral, chaos, and ego death. But this is a narcissist. An egotistical, stubborn, arrogant, selfish narc who's been hating on you, who wanted it my way or the highway. So you hopped your ass on the highway this lifetime. This is a past life connection. This person is a fake and a fraud, and they showed up in the same energy this lifetime, just like they did last lifetime. That's the karmic cycle, the karmic circle. But how do you get off that karmic cycle? You change and stop being a narc. You stop accepting narcissistic behavior from these narcissists, these energy vampires. This was an energy vampire, somebody who did not heal, somebody who did not grow, somebody who don't have their own positive energy like you do, collective. So they wanted to drain you for yours because that's what they did last lifetime. God said, no, the fuck you not. You're ascending. And this person is spiraling. This was a whole catfish. Much to do about nothing. Somebody who love bombed you. Okay, so this person wanted to love bomb you, come in with that cool shit, but you tapped into your intuition. You already know who this is. And this person in massive regret. They feel like shit. And they playing the victim now. Because you tapped into your intuition and they can't come with that cool shit. Now they're going through karma. Ghosted. This is somebody who ghosted you. And they ghosted you. Or they feel ghosted because they wanted no strings. And I said that. This is somebody who ghosted you. Because you didn't want no strings. They wanted to play games. Sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging. Seen but ignored, abrupt silence. Or you ghosted them, and this is why you ghosted them. Because you tapped into your intuition, and you already know this person is a whole narc. A whole hater. A whole energy vampire. And a whole past life karmic situation, and you learned your karmic lesson. That's why you ghosted this person. And this person is in massive regret. They feel like shit. And gossip is going on about this situation. Spilled tea. Secrets exposed. Okay, so now this narc's mask been ripped off. This person hating on you, who wanted my way or the highway, who you hopped on the highway and left them where they sat, type ass energy. The secret's been exposed. Gossip is spreading. Leaked information. Oops, it's out. So everybody know this person is a narc and they feel like shit. They in massive regret. People know about this toxic motherfucker. I'm sorry. Toxic love. Pain disguised as passion. Addictive patterns. Harmful attachments. Now this person feel like they can't live without you, your twin flame. Because they couldn't break you. This is somebody who was trying to break you. They broke you last lifetime, not this lifetime. They know you unbreakable. They know you unbothered. They know why you ghosted them. They know you tapped into your intuition. And this person is in massive regret, going through a downward spiral. And they getting karma for the shit they did. Nothing can break you. Because you trust the signs. That's why you ghosted them. Now they know why you ghosted them. Everybody talking about it. Because you tapped into your intuition. You was paying attention this lifetime to the guidance, to the universe speaking clearly to you. And you followed your intuition. Message received. And now this person feel like shit because you let go. It's a rizap. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Move around. I'm hearing move around. This person got to move around and they feel like shit. They going through an ego death. Everybody talking about this person now. This fake ass person. Clutch your pearls. All right. So people talking about this toxic person. Your burnt flame. Who was an energy vampire. Who was hating on you. This past life connection. And everybody know that why you unbothered and why this person is in massive regret. So people are looking at this situation. Maybe you guys know the same people. You guys got mutual friends. I don't know. But people are talking about this situation, how you unbothered and this person is in massive regret. And they know why now. The questions have been answered. And this person feels like shit. What's the time? Oh, we doing good. I'm trying to keep it going. Okay, so what cards you want me to use? So now, what's the tea? The tea is going on. There's gossip going on. This looked like spilled tea, so God said use the spilled tea card. What's the tea? So what's the gossip going on? Let's talk about it. How you ascended, how you hustling, how you left this person behind, how this person is a narcissist, how they fake, how they show up one way online, on the gram or the book, and that's not them. How you can see right through them. What's the tea about this past life catfish? This is somebody who tried to catfish you, and you know it, and you don't care, because you hustling. You ascended. The cord has been cut. You focused on your business. All eyes on you. Something's changing tonight, overnight. So by the morning, something's going to be happening. What? This is a past life connection you got with a narky poop. You known this person before in another life. They was in the same selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego energy. My way or the highway. Maybe last lifetime, you didn't get on the highway. Moves in silence. What's moves in silence? Shh. Don't tell nobody. They didn't want nobody to know that this is how they was moving. Looking you up and ignoring in the reverse. Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting information in the reverse. They didn't want no, okay, so they don't want you to know that this person is researching you, looking you up. They want you to think that they ignoring you. So this narcissist is really watching you online. They want you to think that they ignoring you. But they not. Weird shit. They really hating on you. This is a narcissist. Covert narc. They do this shit on the down low. I'm going to give you an example. You want me to say this? Yeah. My ex-husband was really, really nice to other people out in the world. He was a good worker at his job. It was only a couple of people in his family who he would get, who knew his true colors. A couple of his family members. So in the world, he showed up one way, but to me, he was an abusive man. And people wouldn't believe the life that I lived because he showed up one way in the world. But behind them closed doors, he was a totally different person. I used to call this person Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type energy. You might have dealt with a lot of people with that energy. Your twin flame had that same energy. How they showed up to you in one way was one way, and how they showed up in the world was a different way. And every now and again, their true colors would come out to you. So you was able to pick up on this lifetime. But this happened to you last lifetime. And maybe you ignored your intuition. But nah. You realize this person was a narcissist. And they was catfishing you. They was fake. Smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabber. This person was in competition with you. They smiled in your face and drained your energy last lifetime. Drained your chi, your life force. Used you, abused you. It's the reason why I mentioned my ex-husband. Okay. So your twin flame was fake last lifetime too. And they was an energy vampire last lifetime. Smiled in your face and they came back this lifetime to try it again. Spin the block one more time, Linda Blair. They were supposed to heal. But the only way for you to heal a karmic debt is for you to show up in that same energy with them same people. They might have a different name and they got a different body this lifetime, but it's the same scenario. Let me give you an example. It's going to sound crazy, but I'm being led to share this with you. I was married for 32 years. I got married when I was 18, and I had a daughter that was 8 months old maybe a year old when I got married to my ex-husband. But I had a baby. My child's father had went to prison when she was 3 months old. And why am I sharing this? No, I'm not going to share it. People are not always who they seem to be. A lot of people that were placed in your life this lifetime were your ops. Remember we said bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, because we came here to heal generational curses. We came here to break and heal karmic contracts. So this is somebody you had a karmic contract with that you came to heal, to break free from, and take your power back. And this is an energy. We battle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. The energy that possesses this person, this twin flame, the energy that was in this person that possessed this person because this person was not healed. This energy, demon, was able to control this twin because they wasn't healed. They was fake. They refused to grow. That's why you uninterested in this twin. And that's why you unbothered. And this selfish narcissist, energy vampire, is now going through God, clear my speech. Clear my speech. Sorry, y'all. And that's why this person is going through an ego death and going through chaos and a downward spiral because the scales have been balanced out. The karmic debt is paid. The cord has been cut. You see this person for who they are. You tapped into your intuition, to spirit, and you listening this lifetime. You're not ignoring your intuition. You tapped in. That's why you uninterested in this energy vampire, this narky poo who was smiling in your face. You know this lifetime beyond a shadow of a doubt that this person is fake. You see their true colors. And you being protected by Archangel Michael as this person goes through this ego death. And they see you. They can't stand your grind and your hustle. This is somebody who is competing with you. And if you're going down, if you're going up and they're going down, that means they've been draining you for a very long time. If the cord is being cut and the scales are being balanced and this person is going down, there's some type of energetic karmic debt that has now been paid. Okay. So now all your hard work is about to pay off. You're going to get an influx in your business and your livelihood. This person been abusing their gifts, divination abuser. So you know that this person is a fallen angel. God bless this person with natural talents and gifts. This is your twin flame. So think about it. The first going to be last. The last going to be first. In the beginning, we all were gifted. There was no pain and suffering and lies. We were just a soul group of souls who had extraordinary powers and extraordinary love for one another until somebody switched. First going to be last, last going to be first. So in the beginning, this person got a little in their ego, a little arrogant, a little selfish, a little prideful, and they switched. And this was the opportunity for this person to switch back and not use their gifts, their God-given talents to abuse you. So this person abused you. Abusive. Narcissist. And now you see this person's true colors. You know who they are. An abuser of the light. Who abused you in another lifetime. Man, who abused you in another lifetime. This is somebody who ignores their intuition. They're stubborn, selfish, arrogant, prideful. They took their gifts and used them for materialistic gain, monetary gain, for a toxic lifestyle. That prodigal son. Give me my money. It's my money. I want it now. And go out into the world and fumble all of their money. And I'm not talking about just money. I'm talking about energy. And then when they run out of energy because they done spent theirs toxically, unhealthy, they latch on to another earth angel, a fellow flame, and drain the shit out of them. And this person been doing this lifetime after lifetime. And God was giving this person the opportunity to ascend this lifetime and become something different, to become something better. But instead, this person chose to do the same thing, so now they're getting karma. This is somebody who wanted to treat you like a side piece, and they was your twin flame. And now they feel threatened and bothered because you know the truth. This is somebody who tried to hurt you, abuse you. So now they bothered and you unbothered. They bothered and you unbothered because you know who this person is. But that's how you heal the situation. Collective, you healed. By your stripes, you healed. You get to ascend. You get your wings. You get to fly the fuck away. This was divine timing. So that this debt can be paid. Took you a lot of hard work, determination, but you successfully closed out this cycle. You chose you. And you let go. You know this person was fake. And the cord has now been cut. And this person is in massive regret. They so bothered. And you so unbothered. And they know why. People talking about it. Your light is irritating the fuck out this person's demons. Because they can no longer drain you for your energy. Because you see them. You know them. And the cord has been cut. You woke up. This person needs to go heal. Now they feel like shit because you see them. You know it. And they all in their head overthinking. Because you know they a demon. Toxic. And now they getting karma. This is somebody who wanted to treat you like a side piece. This is somebody who don't know who they are. They didn't know they was a chosen one as well. They were so busy hating on you and living a toxic lifestyle that they didn't even take the time to heal. They was a hater instead. Your light irritated this person's demons so bad, and they didn't understand that this was a past life connection that they were supposed to heal from. They just showed up in the same energy and kept that same energy. So now they got to keep that same energy. So now this person is overthinking. They stressed out. They feel like shit. They in massive regret. Why they in massive regret? Because they want you back now. Twin wants you back, but you uninterested and unbothered. You know this person is toxic. You know this person liked to marry for money. This person wanted to use you. Your twin wanted to use you for money, and it's a fuck no. Now they want you back. Watching you from fake accounts. Fake social media account. Spying on you. Facegram. Facegram. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So this person is watching you from fake accounts. They know you not finna marry their ass, twin. They like twin. Where you been? Gone. So now this person is just spying on you. This selfish, arrogant, egotistical, narky poo-poo is staring at you. And they know you uninterested. They know you unbothered. They overthinking. Your light is irritating the fuck out this person's demons. They see you in this big CEO energy. They thought they was the boss. No. They know they not the boss. This is somebody who wanted to steal your work and copy off you and duplicate you and feed off you. This is an energy vampire who see you in this boss energy that God placed you in. That's why God is stepping in, because this person wanted to drain you for every drop of energy you had. They want to be the boss. So God is stepping in on this energy vampire who been trying to feed off you, copy you. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. And you already know that. And God know that too. Who was trying to force their way. What I say? Trying to force their way. Trying to strong arm your energy. Trying to make you support them. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. No. That's why God is cutting the cord. God is stepping in. It's been divine intervention. So you can dust this motherfucker off and keep on moving. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Something is changing overnight. So whatever idea this person was trying to come up with to come sweet talk you, they know that shit ain't gonna work. Posting things directly. Posting things directed towards you instead of coming towards you. They want to sweet talk you. But they posting shit online that you ain't even seeing because you don't even care. You so unbothered. Something is changing overnight. This person is sending negative energy towards you. So God is stepping in. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You too busy winning. Overnight success. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. This person is being sat down. The cord has been cut. They can't sweet talk you. They can't play in your face. They can't fake smile you. This energy vampire feels like shit. Massive regret now. Why? Because they was trying to cock block you from having love. And now they getting karma. So whatever they didn't want you to have, if they didn't want you to have no money, they not going to have no money. If they didn't want you to have no love, they ain't getting no love. They didn't want you to have no family. They not going to have no family. They wanted you stranded, carless, and homeless. That's what they getting. They ordered that shit for them. This energy vampire, this burnt flame is getting karma. And that's what the fuck they get. This is divine intervention. Now, everybody is talking about this person. Extra, extra, read all about it. The tea has been spilled. They ain't sipping tea, they spilling tea. Secrets exposed, gossip spreading, leaked information. Oops, it's out. And this burnt flame, this narky poo, is in massive regret as they get this work. Creeping in the reverse. What's creeping in the reverse? And I'm thinking about that song. Okay, so I was hearing it last night. Was that last night? Last couple of readings. I don't know, y'all. I was hearing this Luther Vandross song. Why must it be? She always creep back in my dreams. Creeping. That was the name of the song. Creeping. In the reverse. Okay, so what? What's creeping in the reverse? The tea is out. Spilled tea. About this toxic person who caused you pain disguised as passion, who has some type of addictive patterns. Okay, so that's this narcissistic behavior. So people are talking about this narcissist and they harmful attachments, how they an energy vampire, how they a fake, I don't know, catfisher. They not who they seem. So who they show up in the world to be is not that person. It's a whole demon out here. And people also talking about how this person could try to break you and they couldn't. How you tapped into your intuition and why you ghosted them. Now this person is peeking and creeping. And massive regret. So your twin is now creeping around. They don't want to be seen. They hiding from people. All right. And what else? And they holding a grudge. Because everybody talking about them. Now your twin is in massive regret, holding a grudge against you. Might be doing candle magic on you. Spending their light, using their light. What is candle magic? Using their God-given free will talents and gifts to do something to you. Using the light that God gave them, whether that be their voice, their thoughts, their thinking, their intuition, their knowledge, whatever knowledge they have accumulated. Just say, I'm going to give you an example. A hitman, somebody who goes out and unalive people. That takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of intuition. You got to know. I'm just saying, y'all. Takes a lot. That person is using their God-given talents that God gave them, that they could be doing something good with those talents. But this hitman is taking them talents and using it to learn how to precisely take people up out of here. Using it for dark. This is that person who is now holding a grudge against you. Ego hurt. We started with the ego. We ending with the ego. This is how that motherfucker was when you started. This him. It's my way or the highway. You gonna do what I say. It's gonna be done like this. I'm the motherfucking boss. Rah, 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 rah. This motherfucker now. Wait a minute. Massive regret. In their ego. Ego broke. Ego gone. And there ain't no ego no more. My way or the highway. Now they want to bring the highway. They don't want you to get on the highway as they get this karma. Ego is hurt. This stubborn motherfucker, narcissist, energy vampire, past life situation was supposed to heal this lifetime. Your burnt twin flame was supposed to heal this lifetime. And this person chose to show up in that same energy on that same bullshit. My way or the highway. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride and ego. Now that ego is hurt. Ego dead. Ego dead. Ego dead. Dead ego. Dead ego. Because their ego is what got in the way of this relationship. They didn't heal shit this lifetime. They came down here and fucked it off. I'm sorry. They came down here and wasted God's motherfucking time. They wasted your time. Playing in your damn face. No, they didn't. I take that back. They didn't waste your time. They wasted their time. Because you wasn't on their time. You was on some healing time. You was on some healing shit. They was on some bullshit. You understood the assignment. You understood. Y'all, you understood the assignment. You understood the mission. This person did not. They ego. This person thought they was bigger than the program. And they lost. They let their ego get in the way of this twin flame journey. Their own healing journey, because the twin flame journey is the journey to self. The healing of self first, becoming whole with self first. And then meeting someone who has also done the work. And y'all coming together and meeting on one accord. And then it's just magic, right? That's the promise of God. This person didn't fulfill their promise to self or God or you. So they was down here wasting their fucking time. And now they about to get this work for playing in your face and wasting your fucking time. Well, no, wasting their time. They getting karma for wasting their own time because you're fine. You shining. Shining bright like a diamond. You're ascending. Spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. So you done the work all by yourself, for yourself. And this person was on some other bullshit. Just like last lifetime. When they crossed over last lifetime, they said, next lifetime, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. They came back this lifetime on that same bullshit. And now they are in massive regret. This is your twin. As they go through this ego death and this spiritual awakening, because every knee gonna bow this lifetime, every tongue gonna confess. You can't leave this motherfucker until you get this work and wake up. And this person is in massive regret because now they're going through a spiritual awakening. They are awakening, but now they're sitting in chaos. Instead of the palace, they sitting in the prison, going through an ego death because they thought they was bigger than the program. Going through a downward spiral instead of an ascension with they twin flame. We could have been superstars. Remember, we were switching cars. And now it's not safe for you. And this is how this person feel. Shit. Yeah. Because you let go. And boundaries have been set. Cords have been cut. And this person know it. They know it. They know it. They watching you from fake accounts. Protecting your peace. Setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. It's a wrap. Releasing grudges. You release grudges and this person mattered than a motherfucker. You let go. You freed yourself. Forgiving yourself and others. You forgave yourself for entertaining this motherfucker and being gullible this lifetime and last lifetime. You forgave this person and you freed yourself. And this person is in massive regret because you're ascending. You understood the assignment and this person didn't. They came with that same bullshit. Now they triggered going through an ego death, downward spiral, because they didn't heal their emotional wounds, unresolved emotional wounds. Facing past hurts. They stuck in the past. Your twin flame is stuck in the past in the karmic cycle. On a karmic loop. They didn't learn what they were supposed to learn down here this lifetime. Not as of yet. They still learning. They still learning about wearing a mask. They need to learn that lesson about being fake and having a big ego. That's why they're going through an ego death. So this is what they're learning behind the scenes. This person who was concealing their true self, afraid to show reality, didn't want everybody to see the real them. Well, they're going to have to show it now. That mask being ripped off. Mask off. And you get a brand new life, collective. This is over. And they know it. You get a fresh beginning. Reinventing yourself. New ventures. And this person got to watch you shine. And they not don't like it. They don't like it. They watching you. And your light, your shine is going to irritate the fuck out this person demons for the rest of their life. You're going to forever be the one that got away from this burnt flame. But it wasn't your idea to let this shit all go up in flames. It was this person misjudgment, they ego, they narcissistic ways, and them showing up in the same toxic energy, unwilling to change, unwilling to let go of that ego. So keep being unbothered, collective. The tea been spilled. Everybody know the truth. And despite all this chaos and all this negative energy that this twin flame is sending to you, despite this chaos, you at peace. Because you detached. This ain't got nothing to do with you. And this person is going to be forever haunted by the fact that you got away. And that they came down here and was wasting fucking time when they was supposed to be healing. Because they ass is played out. You ain't got time for this person and their shenanigans. Again, drinking your tea. You ain't got time. You ain't got time. And they know it. You know this person be fake flexing. You know this person was making up shit. They a liar. And now this person is being forced to just watch you. They a fan now. You a fan, you a fan, you a fan. This is a fan now. You know this person got dirty offers. This person offers you a dirty offer. This is who they really is. This is who your twin is. And they wanted you to take this offer. Oh, you gonna take this offer. You gonna take this offer from me. It's my way or the highway. Baby, boy, bye. Boy, bye. Now they feel haunted. Because the scales is being balanced out. And again, you unbothered. You unbothered. And you know why you unbothered? Because you hit the jackpot. You rising, queen. You went through your ascension. You understood the assignment. You weren't wasting your fucking time. And they got evidence of this. Because they stalking you. They got proof. They broke ass. Got proof. And now they reflecting of why you moved on. Because of their toxic lifestyle. And now they crying over you. Talking shit. Because you busy hustling. Making it rain. This cycle is over. Ain't gonna be no romantic love affair. Period. This is a wrap. And this person will be forever haunted. All right, y'all. That's been the reading. Let me get a closing message. My phone dying. Let me get us a closing message. What you want me to use, Holy Spirit? This is over. And this twin flame feels like shit. They let their ego, their pride, and their toxic lifestyle get in between this twin flame journey, as they did in another lifetime. But that's okay. They still gonna wake up. Every knee gonna bow and every tongue gonna confess and know that they have God within them, the light of God. And yes, you do have free will, but you better choose wisely what you do with that free will, because it's really not free. You gotta pay for that one way or another. The energy you put out comes back to you. And it will affect you, your children, your grandchildren, your grandchildren's children's children. So choose wisely. And now this person feels like shit because I think they are, well, not I think, they are going through a spiritual awakening. When you come across people's paths, collective, you come to give them a jump. Every person you ever came in contact with and that you will come into contact with, you are here to give this person a spiritual, what you call them, defibrillators. I see somebody giving somebody like a clear. That's what you're here to do. To jump these people off. That sounds terrible. You here to jump these people off. And this person, you did jump them off, but they had a big ego. They was too stubborn. They was a narcissist. They didn't want to change their energy. They didn't want to heal. They didn't want to grow. So now they can't go with you. They still going though, somewhere. It's just not with you. You can't go with me. Hilarion, divine emergence. Be seen and let the world know your gifts. Divine emergence. You about to pop out. I'm hearing sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. So you had to pop out and show some niggas, or you about to. You had to do it. Somebody got to do it. Heart chakra going off. So you had to pop out and show this person. This is somebody who you supposed to have a holy union with. This was your twin, soulmate connection, romantic opportunity. And they fucked it off. And they ego, I got a big ego. Now they in massive regret. Because this was a soulmate connection. This person was supposed to heal and grow with you. This was a very blessed opportunity. But this person had a big ego. So you had to pop out and show this person. What you want me to read about divine unions, or you want me to read about the divine emergence? This person was supposed to step into their divinity, step into their power, take their power back, heal, grow, and not be a narcissist anymore. and take their light and use it for good. They were supposed to transform, alchemize all the pain and negativity into something beautiful, powerful. But they I don't know, y'all. Shit. They couldn't do it. Somebody got to do it. They couldn't do it. So what you want to read? The Holy Union. Okay. Rama and Sita. The Holy Union. So this was supposed to be a holy... Oh, you're going to get your Holy Union. I heard God just say, you're going to get your Holy Union, because there are masculines and feminines out there who has done the work, who have healed and grown. It's just some who didn't. They got tricked out their seat. They got, their destiny got swapped. Somebody came up to them on the same time and same energy that they was on, and because they resonated and they was not able to not able or willing to let go of people, places, and things that was not for their greatest good, they allowed these people to pull them down. I'm seeing somebody standing on a chair, standing on top of a chair, and somebody standing on the ground, just a regular chair, a kitchen chair, and somebody yanks them off their chair, right? Because somebody higher, you could be yanked down. This person got yanked down. But if somebody is on the floor and you trying to pull them up, that can be difficult. It's hard for you to pull somebody up on a chair, but you can give them a lift. But it's easy for somebody to snatch you down. It's more easier for somebody to snatch you off the chair you standing on. Some people are able to be snatched off their throne. This person was snatched off their throne. They allowed their ego to get in the way. They would not release their ego. All right, y'all. And I opened the book on Hilarion, so I guess I'm going to read that instead. I opened the book onto the second card that I pulled, just opened it up. I didn't even get a chance to look at the numbers, to look for the page, so this is significant. All right. I'm going to read this one instead. Hilarion, also known as Hilarion the Great or Saint Hilarion, was a master healer in the temples of Atlantis and also had an incarnation in ancient Egypt. So you had an incarnation in ancient Egyptian times and during the Atlantean times. You are part of the chosen blood royalty, part of the first soul energies that was created in the beginning. In his last incarnation, he was born to a pagan parent in Syrian in the 4th century AD. He studied in Alexandria, Egypt, where he converted to Christianity. And it is said that from that moment, he dedicated his life to spiritual pursuits. At the tender age of 15, after hearing about the miracles of St. Anthony, he went off to the desert hermitage for 2 months. So that's like being in hermit mode. So this is explaining you, collective. You're being seen. Let the world know your gifts. Somebody's got to do it. So you weren't afraid. You understood the assignment. You took the journey, not realizing the twin flame journey was a journey to self, to know thyself, a journey to healing, to wholeness, to finding balance within your own self, masculine and feminine energies within self, to tap into your own intuition, to your own ancestral lineage, your own gifts, and to be seen. That is the assignment. To heal, to grow, evolve, tap in, be seen and share and show. Be a walking testimony, the walking light. God didn't create light for it to go up under a bed or under a bed. He created it to sit on a lampstand, to be seen, to light up the world. So you understood the assignment. You walking in the light. You are the light, the truth, the way, and the light. You understand, overstand, and understand. He craved personal space, but the hermitage was busy, so he decided to go back home. But after his parents passed, he gave up all the worldly possessions and retreated to a cave in the wilderness. This is somebody on serious hermit mode. I've been on hermit mode for about, since 2015. I quit fucking with people. I had a few selected people I messed with, but then after my son was murdered in 2017, it really scarced out. Then my mother passed in 20. And then everybody, my ex-husband left me. My sister flipped. Everybody left after that. I mean, everybody. I've been on straight hermit mode for sure for 8 years. Okay, I'm going to say 5. I mean, not dealing with nobody. So this is the path to enlightenment, because you have to detach yourself from all these energy vampires, the people that's been draining you lifetime after lifetime, who you have been incarnating with on this karmic cycle, this karmic loop. And these people who are you have soul ties with these people. They have been draining your energy for lifetime after lifetime, but you have to be able to recognize that. And the only way you can recognize that is if you tap into your intuition. That's the journey of the soul here, to wake up and see people for who they really are. And you've been able to obtain that this lifetime. Helion spent the majority of his life away from humanity because he was a highly sensitive being who picked up on energies of those who he came close to. Myself the same. Anybody who's tapped all the way the fuck in, you pick up on energies even if you're not with this person. If you have shared some type of energy exchange with this person, you're going to pick up on everybody energy around you. It's just how it is. You're like a sponge sitting in the middle of a puddle. You're going to soak up everything around you. And if you don't know how to alchemize, how to release, how to cleanse energies, you just fool all the time. And that's how you get drained. That's how people destiny swap. That's how people are able to snatch you off your, I don't want to say pedestal, your throne, and derail your plans that God had for your life. I don't know why we going into all this, y'all. But that's what being a highly sensitive, tapped in being is. That's why you had to be in hermit mode. Because that's how you learn, though, to recognize spiritual warfare. That's how you learn how to recognize who's an energy vampire. Because if every time I'm around you, my eyes swell up and I feel uneasy and I'm hearing all this negative shit, that I don't see it coming out your mouth, but I feel it. I am feeling it. And then I'm drained and I can't really get no rest. I'm all fucked up. There's something wrong here. But that's why God placed you around these people. That's why you incarnating with these people. Remember we said, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. Here they is. And you slayed. You conquered. It is said that those who came to this cave experienced miracles. Anybody who comes into your energy, now that you have been in hermit mode, your energy is pure. It's on 1,000. Vibration high as fuck. Frequency on beam. Anybody that comes into your energy now, you are filtering these people's energy. You are tapping them in. Remember, you're giving them a spiritual defibrillation. Because your energy is so pure, you tapping these people every time they come in contact with you. Anytime you go to the grocery store, people see you. Hey, how you doing? Tap. You get a tap. You get a tap. You get a tap. You tapping people wherever you go. Anybody you make eye contact with, they getting a tap. They getting a jump. It is said that those who came into this cave experienced miracles, including barren women becoming pregnant and people overcoming mental and other health challenges. That's who you are. That's what Jesus had. That Christ consciousness. This is what the rapture is all about. The Great Awakening. Wake up. This is it. Now Helion's soul helps light workers embrace their gifts and emerge from the cave of sensitivity. It's time for you to pop out and show niggas. Remember? I said that? This is your message. It is time to come out of hiding and be seen. Energetically, you have taken some time to retreat and to recharge. Your energy is pure, which has been highly beneficial for your mental and emotional well-being. But now it is time to emerge, collective. Don't get too comfy or fall into old ways of being because the old you wants to hide, or old fears of persecution or judgment make you feel that you need to. Okay, so in many lifetimes you were judged and you were persecuted because of these gifts, because of this light. People held grudges. People wanted to drain your energy. And when you pull back and you say no, that protection, that love, and all that energy come with you, their life fall apart to shit. That's because they was draining you from the gate. It wasn't even. They had some type of hidden agendas, ulterior motives. But now you are stronger, you are wiser, you are better. It's time for you to pop out. You know how to filter energy. You know how to alchemize. You know how to recognize when the motherfucker ain't got good intentions for you. You can feel it. You know how to read the room. You can recognize. You can recognize. Recognize game. So don't get comfortable and don't get complacent because of these old energies of judgment and persecution coming up. They can't do nothing to you. You stronger than all them demons put together. They tried it. That's why they all came up against you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 at a time, 100 at a time, 1,000,000 at a time. And they still can't do nothing with you. Period. So don't let these people or these old fears of persecution and judgment get you stuck again, collective. You weren't born to suffer in this lifetime. You were born to surmount the challenges and embrace your gifts and share them. If you have been holding back or hiding part of yourself in order to fit in or to conform, you're being encouraged to break the pattern and to be seen in all of your fucking glory. You are powerful. You are a teacher and a healer with the ability to break outworn family cycles. Generational curse breaker, with the ability to break outworn family cycles and help others radiate their brightness and do the same. Your personality, your personal journey shows others what is possible for them. But to do this, it has to be shared. So let all your gifts be shared now. It's time to come out. Rip me out the plastic. I've been feeling brand new. You is been brand new. You've been reborn, rebirthed, made new. Rip you out the plastic. All right, and this was supposed to be some type of holy union, but this person didn't want to heal and grow, so you won't have a holy union with this person, but you will eventually have you a holy union. There is somebody out there who has also done the work, who ain't going to play about themselves, and they not going to play about you. Just like you don't play about you, and you don't play about nobody else, it's the same energy. You're going to meet somebody with that same energy. This just wasn't the person. This wasn't that. This wasn't that. What is this? Holy Union. Rama and Sita. Rama and Sita. 121. What is the Holy Union? Let's talk about it. Ooh, I am starving all of a sudden. Soulmate connection, romantic opportunity. Rama and Sita are the Hindu personifications of the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and are associated with the festival of light. Once you learn, heal, grow the light within, that's when you're ready for this. This person wasn't ready. They had a big ego, and it got in the way. The wily embodiments of divine love and holy union. This magical couple can be invoked for help with overcoming challenges in relationships and can help those who are ready to open their heart to love. Are you ready, collective, to open your heart to love? God say you ready. You ready. You ready. Call on Rama and Sita to help you then. They gonna help you get your love life together. It's going to have to be some gods and goddesses themselves to help me get my love life together. I know. So they going to help. Don't worry. Rama and Sita is on the way to save the day. Rama and Sita are the central figures in the Indian epic in the Ramayana. In short, the story is that Rama and Sita were royal rulers, and a great demon lured Sita away by impersonating a wounded animal and an injured beggar in the forest. Okay, well, check this out, y'all. What if this burnt flame was the demon that was sent to lure Sita away from Rama? What if? Just follow me. Follow me, man. Follow me, man. As Sita had great compassion, she fell into the trap. This person was playing on Sita's kindness for weakness. He was playing in Sita's face. My way or the highway, big pride, big ego, playing in Sita's face. So this demon was playing in Sita's face. Let's go. Come with me. And Sita had great compassion, so she fell into the trap and was stolen away from her one true love. Wow. On his quest to find her, Rama led an army of monkey warriors, including his leader, Hanana, into battle between good and evil. Well, listen here. Look at here. So this wasn't your twin flame. This was a fake, burnt, false flame who was trying to keep you captive and drain your energy. Ain't this some shit? This is the energy. This is the energy. This is the karmic energy here. They prevailed, and the royal couple were united once more. Their coming together is still celebrated today. Okay, so you, like I said, you will come into a divine union. This was not your person. This was a fake flame. This is somebody who was given an opportunity to heal and grow, and they refused. They came with that same bullshit. You have a great opportunity, though, to experience heart healing at this time. You do, collective. In the past, you may have found it difficult to trust and to let yourself be loved, and therefore had many barriers up that stopped others from seeing your true worth. Now you find yourself in an empowered position where you are open to possibilities of partnership. This is very exciting. You know for a fact that you don't need anyone else to validate you or complete you. You are whole by yourself. But this doesn't mean that it wouldn't be nice to be cherished and supported. If you aren't in a relationship, the universe is presenting opportunities for you to experience a real soul-to-soul connection. This can only happen, though, if you stop letting past experience, whoever this person in their big ego, the cord has been cut, they better go sit down somewhere and move around, Brown. It only can happen once you let this person go. If you stop letting past experience cloud your judgment in the present, that's why this is why this is happening. This cord has been cut. God is stepping in so that you can have a beautiful life. If you are already in a relationship, know that there is an opportunity to take in a further. If you are already if you are already in a relationship, know that there is an opportunity to take it further at this time. Either way, enjoy the experience. So it's time for you to enjoy your experience, to enjoy your life. You had a egotistical, selfish, stubborn energy vampire in your energy that has now been cut. The cord has been cut. This was some type of burnt flame, false flame, whatever type of flame it was, who will forever be haunted by your memories. All right, collective, that has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed giving it to you as always. If you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're feeling my vibe. I would love to have you journey with me, grow with me, heal with me. I would love to support you on your journey. You can support me. It's an even energy exchange, and that's what God would like for us. Yeah, that's been your message. I love you all. I hope you have a great day. Namaste. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.